Higgs, take a look at this.
My scans indicate that this is a high-risk area, mainly on account of it being a tyrannosaur's nest. Oh my. Stay back, Robin.
She's cute.
That is a vicious predator. I know what you're thinking. No pets.
I think I'll call her Lika.
Good morning, Robin. I'm so glad you're awake. I've been rather bored without you. You know what I'm like. I start to get a little existential when I don't have someone to care for. Take your time. I think you're going to have a big day ahead of you.
How long have we been on this planet now?
385 days.
This is pod 3091659, broadcasting on all frequencies. If there are any other survivors out there, let me know. Higgs is getting pretty lonely.
I know there's never been a response in over a year, but you really should take this seriously.
This is an emergency escape pod from the DSEV Esmeralda. In case of planetfall, your priority is to survive and regroup with other crew. Ensure that your emergency location transponders are activated in the pod and on your suit. Ensure you have the following essentials in order of priority: water, shelter, and capability. Regularly broadcast your status and monitor all channels for other survivors.
Still standing, even after a year. Can you believe we used to live on that ship? Hurtling through the stars at 67 million miles per hour until... She was a magnificent ship, wasn't she?
Other people must have got off as well. How long until we find them, Higgs?
You've done extremely well to survive this long. Others might not be so resourceful.
Where's Lika got to?
Why don't you try calling it?
Lika?
That beast is up in its hole, hiding from shame, I'd imagine. I'm afraid we have some work to do before you can play with your pet. Best you take a look around. Let's fix the scarecrow. It's going to need 2 arms, a head, and a hat to be useful. The multi-tool will fix this up in no time. You see here, the water turbine's clogged. That's the cause of the power outage. All that roughhouse dinosaur play, it must have tipped these barrels into the water. Excellent, we have power. But I can see now that the circuits need repairing too. Oh, wonderful. I can actually help you with that. Ah, so good to feel useful. The power should be flowing perfectly now. The wicks will be back online. Great! Oh, there it is. Get it to drop that ball before it destroys the thing. It's not like we can buy another one.
Come on, Lika. Don't worry about Higgs. I just gotta work on your training so that he doesn't blow a fuse. Release.
Now, big test. Can it remember how to play hide and seek? Head over to the tree there and start the game. Come along. Hide and seek starts at the tree. Simple creature, simple rules. This way. Come along.
Lika, wanna play hide and seek? Follow.
Now you can start the hide and seek game.
10, 9,
I see
8,
what you did.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
What has it got there? That is a Higgs unit. Get your pet away from him before some serious damage is done. There's precious data in there. We should scan it immediately, Robin.
Precious information, eh?
How did it get here? We don't just blow into the camp. Your friend must have brought him. This is a colony unit sent ahead of the Esmeralda to lay the foundations of our society. A piece of your history.
Command? Hello? You are coming to Tyson 3?
These guys built a whole landing site. If our crew are out there, that's where they'd start the colony. These Higgs units can tell us where they are. There must be more. Let's find them.
I see. Well, the data here suggests there are 3 more nearby. I'm going this way. Send it to the gate here. These animals are causing the gate to lock.
Go there.
Good. Now have it bark at them.
Go roar.
That's it. I don't like scaring the poor things, but your friend would have probably eaten them otherwise. Thanks for all your help today, Robin. I know maintaining your home isn't always what you want to do, but it's vital to your survival. And you know that's what I care most about. I would like to check on the farm this morning. I stopped receiving a signal from the Growbot sometime last night. We don't want to run out of food. I know I nag you about this, but it's really about time we started doing some real science. How about adding animals to the infotarium? Oh no, another perfectly good piece of DSEV equipment ruined. Did that beast of yours destroy it, ungrateful pest?
Give her a break, Higgs. She's an orphan.
Yes. You're right. I know. I'd advise against adventure, Robin. It's dangerous. We'd have to explore uncharted areas. We can live here safely by the pod forever.
There's living, Higgs, and then there's surviving. That pod doesn't even have a shower.
Fine, but you can turn back at any time. This direction is definitely dangerous. See how the vegetation here is becoming denser? That's because you are approaching what you might call a jungle. According to my dictionary, a jungle is defined as an unnavigable area of tangled trees filled with man-eating predators. Please, you don't need to risk your life over a Higgs unit. Right. Last chance. Are you quite sure you want to find this unit, Robin? This jungle doesn't look dangerous in the slightest. That was sarcasm. Luckily, they can't get up here, otherwise you'd both be lunch by now. See? Raptors. Good, they're leaving. I don't think they'll go very far, though. We should avoid the jungle floor. This way. Right, a spot of climbing. You remember what to do, Robin, yes? Both hands holding on tightly, please. Are you worried about your pet? It's perfectly safe, you know. Against my better judgment, I'd say the higher we go, the less likely it is you'll be eaten by raptors. Is that? Yes, I think it is. Robin, get up here, quick. I want you to see this. I see an escape pod. Now don't touch anything. Let me take a look first. This pod launched empty. There was a creature in it, but he's gone. Taken. Torn from his dock. Perhaps by some vicious animal. Okay, you were right. There is a Higgs unit. It can't be far. Was right. Don't look down, but those raptors are still tailing us. Well done. A creature scanned successfully. I'll add that data to your infotarium now. Amazing. Do you think they might be carnivorous? Some of these butterflies have got the same markings. I'll add that one straight away. the size of this thing. I calculate these vines will take your weight. Stay vigilant, Robin. We have no idea what's made a home here. You always take the long route. To be honest, it's exhausting. Processing now. Did you even look before grabbing that? In the infratarium. If you keep this up everywhere you go, we'll soon have huge volumes of data.